Hello guys, my name is Cinnamon and today I will be doing a lazy hairstyle type of day. So as you can see, I already got started because at first I didn't know what I was doing, but I kind of figured it out, so might as well film it, right? So as you can see, I'm braiding my hair down on the side. This style is super easy. First I moisturize my hair with the Carol's Daughter Moisture Butter. Love that shit. So moisturizing. And this hairstyle honestly takes a little bit of trial and error. You're not going to get it perfect the first time, especially if you don't braid your hair often. So I just recommend taking your time, moisturize your hair, getting all those kinks and coils out prior to braiding, because it will really help with the braiding process as you glide through your hair. So here I'm just parting my hair so I can get a clean start. I'm going to go ahead and split that section into 3. And for some reason, doing my hair at this angle helps me braid tighter. I don't know. So I just took that section, divided it into 3, and started braiding down as tight and as closely to the edges of my head, so that it looked like the braid was going down the sides. And I just make sure the hair that's left out back there is getting included in the braid. So this is why detangling is important, okay? I'm starting to be a little rough with my hair because it's not as moisturized as it should be. And to get less breakage and a more clean cut braid, make sure you're detangling fully, okay? Now as I am braiding towards the back of my head, I am now going to take the back section and divide it into 3 and start braiding down that part. This is probably the easiest part of the whole look, and you can probably get this part of your braid the tightest. So again, as you're braiding down this part, you do want to brush through as well, just to ensure that you're getting the neatest, tightest, most slick braid that you can. So I'm just taking my Denman brush and combing it through. Now the main purpose of this look is for it to be quick, for you to just do it and go. I did not take any time doing this. It took me maybe like 10-15 minutes. If you're just looking for something quick, something to just put your hair away, this is the perfect style for you. And you ain't worried about looking like Snoop Dogg, then sis, this hairstyle is the one for you. My hair is kind of long enough, you know, so I don't know how it would look on shorter hair. Maybe just not a Snoop Dogg, but a little Romeo. But that's okay, that's okay. That's the point of a protective style. Doing protective styles with your natural hair usually aren't too cute, but they do the best for your hair if you want to see the maximum amount of hair growth. So yeah, can I talk? As you can see, I have braided all the way down, and I'm just adding some of that Carol's Daughter Moisture Butter at the end of my hair and twirling it, and there you go. Look at that braid. Oh my god. I do look like my mom a lot, so I kind of like that. She used to wear this style kind of often, but it is a Snoop Dogg vibe. So if y'all don't mind that, then assist. I say this is one of the easiest go-to hairstyles that you can get. Now I'm a little worried about this other side because if you saw my last video, y'all know I got a bald spot, but I think it is long enough to put into this braid, so we gonna see. So again, I'm just taking that one part, sectioning it into 3 sections, and then basically corn rolling down the side of my head. Sorry, it's hard to see with my fingers in the way, but that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything, you know, extravagant. And also, I'm not a professional. If you want something that looks slick, sleek, with all these roller coasters of baby hairs and whatnot, ooh, sorry, Lucas came in trying to bother me. Does anyone else's man just bother the hell out of you? No, I'm just playing. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh God. Oh yeah, if you want something a little bit more precise, a little bit more longer, you know, anything that your heart desires, go to a professional, okay? Those are supposed to be guaranteed results. So yeah, I'm just continuing to braid down my head. And I thought my hair was pretty moisturized doing this, but it's not really looking all that moisturized. But I think this braid was actually easier than the one on my right side, so. So we're getting to the end of this second braid here, and again, I am taking that back part and dividing it into 3 and braiding that as tight and as slick as I can while brushing through my hair. I didn't think I would like this look as much as I did, because I look like a big ass 12-year-old, but it's honestly so cute. And at the end, you all gonna see that I add some baby hairs to it, make it look more adult-like. And we go rock with it for the next week or so. Sometimes you ain't got the time to put in these, you know, hour-long hair ideas, or, you know, all these twist outs and stuff. Sometimes you just want something super simple. And this is it right here. This easy hairstyle can promote growth if you are putting the right products in. It's so easy to keep it moisturized. And I also think that at the end of my week with this hairstyle, I can do a little braid out with this. So I'm gonna see how that turns out. If your braid starts to get too thin at the bottom, go ahead and take that piece and put it into 2-strand twists. This 2-stranded twisted down, and it'll still complete the look perfectly. So I'm just adding some of that butter to the end so it can twirl up. And you have completed the look for the most part. You can customize it as much as you want to, or you can see a gray hair right there. Oh my God. You can customize it. You can put things in your hair. I'm gonna take some of this Eco and just lay my edges a little bit, just to give it a little bit of, you know, pizzazz or something, because I'm just looking like a kid right now, and I am not with it. So this part is obviously to your liking. You don't have to lay your edges down. You can. If you're not feeling the stiff ass 2 braid thing, you can always pull that back and bobby pin it and just wear the 2 braids in like a princess braid, princess halo braid I think it's called. And it works the same way. So like I said, it's just a quick hairstyle to do just to get your hair out of the way, make sure that your hair is not getting tangled, and yeah. So I decided to add one more little edge look right there at my part. This little swoop can be a hit or miss because I don't know, for some reason when I try to lay my edges in this part, it's just the first part to get dry and stiff and curled up. It never lays down. So we gonna see what it do. I'm gonna lay a scarf on it and hopefully it stays laid down. So the baby hairs did give it some kind of dimension. I look a little grown now, okay. So who I look like more, Lil Romeo or Snoop Dogg? Let me know. And I had no clue if the part was straight until now. It's okay. It's alright. But there you go. That's the look. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more simple tutorials, let me know. Like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Alright, bye y'all.